What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and let's mix it up with Shepherd. That's right. We're gonna play the Shepherd Mastermind.
Welcome to
And I have some good ideas. I have some really good ideas with Shepherd here. And I'm excited. Here's my plan. Harpy Magician Circle with Shepherd. Okay? Then as the game gets later and later, we switch to Shepherd Magician Gates, right? Because you can move the sheep. You can move the sheep the entire game, right? I'm not going to have 7 gates at the start, but you know what? I might have 7 harpies already back there. This is going to be brilliant. Okay, so I need those units. Harpy and Gargoyle are a really good start. That's good, that's good. All right, this looks pretty solid. We got our Swift Tank, a little bit of damage. We got our piercing damage. Got our late game roll. I really don't want the loot. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want the looter. What would I take instead of it? I kind of want the Void Manta, because I don't need a tier 1, right? I don't need a tier 1 if I have Shepherd, right?
not enough gold.
I don't need it. Now the question is, can I actually push? Can I actually push to 5 workers, Shepherd? And I think the answer is absolutely yes. The answer is absolutely yes. Right? Does that little sheep help you kill a snail? I don't think it can send. Nah, probably can. Can we receive a 40? We can receive a 40. I take the sheep, and I mean, it's really good damage. You know what? I'm gonna try something crazy here. I'm gonna try having it only tank a couple. I'm gonna do like a weird. I'm hoping this tanks 3. I hope that tanks 3. This tanks like 75-80% of the way. And it's just a snail, so we're fine. And the positioning was close. It was not perfect, but it was close to perfect. It was close to perfect. And now we can push 7 workers with absolutely no punishment. Holy smokes, that was a bit of a leak. What did you have? You had an Oathbreaker and a Chain Fist. Holy smokes. Oh, another leaker. I am holding. No cover here, though. I won't be covering. Yeah, I perfectly hold with 7 HP. Takes the king. Not bad. I'm 7 workers. What do I care? You know, what do I care? And in the 1 in a billion that a DT is sent here, I could leak. So I'm going to use the sheep as damage to actually help kill that dragon turtle. I'm going to use it as damage to help kill the dragon turtle. If, of course, the PvE bot did send that. Let's see what happens. We're good? I mean, we're good here. I'm a little nervous next. This is where going 7 workers gets punished if you get saved on. I mean, I need lots of harpies. Then I also kind of need some tankage. So, like, maybe it's 3 harpies and a gargoyle? Alright, so I'm thinking 3 harpies. Also do 2 harpies and a great. Let's do 2 harpies and... do 2 harpies, 2 gargoyles, because 2 harpies is already a lot of damage on wave 4. Okay, that is scary. But here's the beauty, because this is Shepherd, and I can move this sheep around. I'm gonna put the warp ring up here. Okay, put the warp ring, and then I have a half down split. That Warp Wing will tank perfectly. And I'm going to do excellent on this wave, if not hold. Should be 4 tiles above. Okay. Oh no, I can't place the tier 1. Bam. Shepherd. I am a little nervous that because I'm higher up on the board, it might pull more. But look, that green devil's within the circle. This should tank the boss only. It's going to be perfect. We're going to be pushing another 3 workers and adding 2 harpies next. That's the plan. Let's stick to it. It is Imps. It tanks perfectly. And Imps is a horrific send into me personally. Because Arcane tank. Arcane tank. Right? I'm probably leaking an Imp or 2. But if that's it, I'm happy. Actually, I'm just holding. Okay, I'm leaking an Imp. All right, that's a hold in my book. Oh, it's so close. Oh, that was so close. Okay, the good news, I did amazing. I think the best in the entire game, maybe. Yeah, I did the best in the entire lobby. The bad news is that we're taking a little bit of king. That's the bad news. Oh, but we sent them all. Ooh, nice. Okay, and I changed my mind. I'm gonna... Oops. Play it a little bit safer. Right, just because I am nervous. I'm 10 workers. I mean, Shepherd is cooking right now. Shepherd is absolutely cooking. Going for the even split now. Just in case they did send something nasty. I want something nasty to go right, not left onto my warping with an even split. No pull. This is another beauty of Shepherd. I feel like you have to say it's silly. Send though. I want to push a worker, to be honest. And I'm going to just because they're over. And I just have such a good build. I just have such a good build, bro. I really have such an outstanding build for the upcoming waves. The harpy damage is immaculate. The green devil is so good. The question is answered. I think I'm gonna go warping. And then finish the harpies. A little bit of damage. A little bit of damage and tankage. But I kind of want that to tank more, to be honest. I kind of want this to tank a little more now. So I'm going to drop my split. This could be a whoopsie, but let's find out. What's going on there? It is a mole. Brookwing looks like it's not tanking that much at all, unfortunately. But it could be worse. Could be worse. Now it's going to tank a lot. I'm in danger of leaking. I'm definitely in danger of leaking. I'm leaking the mole and a little bit more. I'd killed that. But we do have some holding, right? A little bit of holding. Yeah, we got 2 holders. I mean, this is perfect. So I think I'm correct with my Giga Push. I think we take a little bit of king. I'm not upset about it. Not scared of 8. And then by 9, I'll have the gate. So I think we just keep pushing extremely aggressive. I think we just keep pushing extremely aggressive until we get burned. I gotta tell you, I haven't gotten burned yet. We have yet to get really, truly burned. Hasn't happened. Has yet to happen. If you want to burn me, you should hit the like button and comment. I told myself at the start of the video I wasn't gonna ask for like likes and comments, but I guess it is kind of my career. All right, we get income, so I'm gonna push more. I mean, I'd like to push all, to be honest. I really do think I need that gate next. What if I could get away with just a wanderer? Like how hard can I push and get away with it? That's the question. How hard can I push in this video game and get away with it? I leaked my... Ooh, okay, that's gold in my bank. Gold in my pocket. I mean, I guess I could just go for the Green Devils. Upgrade the units we have. What if I did that? Let's do that. Upgrade the units we have. Yeah, why not? Alright, so theoretically, I can get rid of the Harpies. That's probably enough Harpy damage for the entire game. Like, no joke. Oh, dude, there's an APS. Well, the problem with the APS is then, what do I Magician? What do I not? You know? I don't really love APS, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't love APS. No, I do need the APS. I just realized. We can save the APS. Wait, can I push? I don't think I can. Whoops. I can save the APS for later in the game. Because those Harpies are going to feel sad, right? Or those Sky Queens. Those Sky Queens are going to feel sad later on in the game. Right? Yes, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do.
Clear the skies.
So, here's the plan. Shepherd Magician. Then when we switch it up to the Shepherd Magician gates, bam, throw an MPS right there. And then, I mean, we can only Magician so many gates, so then we can APS the outsides of the gates. This is perfect. The APS literally works perfect in this role, and I just didn't see it. But yeah, there's going to be an open slot here the entire game. Alright, that's got me a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. The one wave I'm kind of scared of. But we'll be okay. I'm telling myself at least. Okay, so first things first. Shepherd. Magician. On the sheep. How cool is that? Okay. Still want the gate. And I kind of want them out front. Okay. Like a wander in the split. We need the guard. I mean, is it dead? I kind of want the Harpies to kill whatever's nasty. So this is not the prettiest split ever, but it's a split that I'll have to do. And if they send here, I will be 35 workers. So... yes, sir. 35 workies. That Warpwing is good. And the pack leader gets incinerated. That's why I wanted the split to go left. And honestly, I think I just hold. I think that, well, the damage is kind of done. Do I hold? I do not hold. I do good, but it's not a hold. Okay. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I do leak, but it's not bad. It's not good. Our king is... he's hanging in there, to be honest. Taking a couple hits, but he is hanging in. We can't take another one of those. We cannot take another one of those. I should probably build another wander at a minimum. Dude, I just need more tankage. I mean, at the end of the day, with this much damage, you just need tankage. Now we're flirting with chaos. The peace score looks great, but our king does not. Our king, if you look here, he's crying. He's like, ow, ow. Right, he's crying, so. Okay, need to hold the next end. I hold the next end, and we don't die. And everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is okay. So how long does it take the Sky Queen? Sky Queen takes forever, okay. So we'll go for the Fatalizer. I really don't want to work on the gates, right? I've got to treat this game like strategically here. I think the void mantis just it's really good value. And I'm trying to work on upgrading my units. You know, I'm learning that upgrading units is actually very good in Legion TD2. So I'm gonna upgrade the void manta, which is both good here on 13, single target, good damage, as well as on 14, right? And 15. 16 I'm not scared of. The bot shouldn't save us 11 to 16. Yeah, comes here. If I hold here with the Fade and the Void Manta, everything is okay. I did my job. And we're going to be in the driver's seat. I might even be on fire. But you need to start killing stuff. There he goes killing stuff. And one last gate spawn to save my damage. Thank you kindly. How you guys doing? Okay, you're leaking a little bit. Okay, you're holding. You're leaking a little bit. And okay, we got 2 holders. We are on the edge, bro. This is so close to death. This is so close to death. Oh, we're gonna let the witches say hi, but that's it. Another 2% or so. 3? Yeah, 3%, 3%. We're fine. We're hanging in there. And pushing. I think I can greedily go for the gate, put the gate and overbuilding, right? And I think you already know what worker count we're going for this game. I think it's a given. 623. No, I'm just kidding. If we could hit 69, you know, that'd be cool. 80 over. How's the team looking? 4,500, 2,300, 200 over. Nice. And he has the most income. Miners. Oh, baby. Here we go. It's our last big push. 20 workers. It's probably going to be time to let go of the Magician Harpies. Not that they haven't done their job, but already, with a 3rd gate, I will have more value. Or do I already have more value? Yeah, I think I already have more value in the gates. You know? So it's kind of their turn. Oh, this is going to be a really long wave. Okay, pull back the workers. Pull back the workers. Because if they save for 16, I'm scared. Pull back the workers. Pull them back. Pull them back. Oh, boy. Pull back the workers. That's horrifying. And we got some teammates pushing workers to no send. Yeah, I'm nervous. I am definitely nervous now. Got that set up. Move this. Right there. Now those are magicianed. We'll throw the APS there at some point. Not yet. Yeah, focus on our gates. So I needed... If it's a save for 16, we're definitely throwing down a gate and a Fadelizer. But honestly, like, please, bot, just send here. Send real here. You can even send real here. Like, we can take a little bit of king. But a 16 is the worst outcome. A 16 with a witch or a centaur, I'm cooked. Anything other than a centaur or a witch, I think I should do good. Like, I'm pretty close to on value. I might be 200 under or 200 over. Very close. How pushed are they? Yeah, I'm going to say 200 under. Yeah. 150 under. Let's do you. Do I need the damage? I think I just need tanks. Let the gates full spawn. Let the gates full spawn, as they should. You know what I think? Yeah, I think I can, actually. Alright. We have the full 6 soul gates that will spawn everything possible. They're getting their spawns out. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, that's awesome. A little bit of tankage in the Phaedas. A little bit of damage in the Harpies. The Sky Queen. 130 under. 300 under. 800 under. 260 under. But that guy's got pyros. Oh, they continue saving. Nice. This is fantastic for me. If you send on 17 when I've got Hellgates, I'm happy with that. now we're stepping in the Doofus Mcdooface kitchen. Now my build's starting to pay off. Wow, the Sky Queen actually does way more damage than I would think. So maybe we do some Sky Queen stuff.
Clear the skies.
Alright, I'm gonna do. I mean, I've got an APS, right? So I think we need to use a little bit. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna spawn. Everything's spawning from this. The Magician is snappy enough where I'm getting all my spawns out. All the spawns are coming out. So do I have the damage? It's not do I have the tankage? Like, I should have enough tankage for these to full spawn. Yes, the Void Manta and Warbringer Pride Toast. But it's this. This is what can be the selling, right? That can be the selling point. The longer you save, the more value I get out of this Magician Gates. So be it. You know, I just wondered. Does killing a Wander once give Feast? Good question. I don't know that answer. I was asking you guys. If I sell both of those, we get a Sky Queen.
It is certain.
Because you really don't want small tanks. Small tanks. Let me get rid of the sheep. Well, here we go. We're 435 under with our Magician Gates. He's 1300 under. He's 600 under. He's only 500 under, but he has a lot. He has really good Magician value if those Sovereigns go off. If any of his Sovereigns and Slimes go off, he could cook. But it's up to my Gates. No Witch. The Needler is scary, but no Witch. So, first things first, I just want to see all these Gates spawn. All the Gates spawn. And they should. One more. I'm giga holding. Not even losing my Void Mantas. Okay, you leak small, you leak bigger, and you leak very big. Okay, well, Doofy Mcdooface, what do you got, baby? I think I got a dead king, but I do have a lot of damage. Start killing some things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good enough. That's a lot of 4 eyes. I did what I could. And it was enough. Wow. My back, this team. FF? FF, are you well? Are you well, sir?
Winds guide me.
Dude, I wish I was paying attention. Did the Sky Queens hit max mana at the end there? I don't actually. Did the Sky Queens hit max mana? I have no idea. Okay, so APS some of these. Maybe just like one set of gates. I'm at MPS one set. So just two God Gates right here. Two God Gates. And then honestly, probably the Void Mantas are really solid. Void Mantas can be really solid too. So I could actually just Void Manta these. 1,000 over. No chance to leak. No chance anybody leaks. Nobody has any value building units. So this should be a relatively fair game. Dude, we gotta win this game so bad. This Awakening guy would just be amazing to win. It really would just be spectacular. Almost like there's some lag. But maybe the lag is just the disconnection between our hearts and the game itself. You know? Maybe there's something that we're just not connecting with. Because my teammate's not connecting with me. And I need him to connect with me. Because we're a team. And I'm here for him. Income king. Honestly, I think we have more workers than them, so this income king is actually great for us. I'm pretty sure this actually benefits us. So the P score, we were down by... Ice Cream Man's down by a little bit. By 7. The rest were like cumulatively like 4 or so. Maybe like 4. So what does that do? Yeah, that puts us more in like the... little farther behind. I want more gates or more void manta? I think I want more void manta. I want at least 6 voids. 6 voids is sort of hard belongs. I guess I could have done that and put it there. Eh. Alright, good amount of void mantas. Now let's do the Fadas. That's what I'm looking for. 6 void mantas is usually what they say to have. Let me make sure that split's not getting me in trouble either. Oh. That void manta is also safe. Yeah, we really just need to bring him down a little quicker.
Clear the sky.
Sky Queens definitely aren't generating that fast. I do not have the best tanks. Okay, so I definitely need some more tankage. Wow, look how slow that is. Sky Queens take a while to get to full. Oh wow, they're looking kind of weak. Yeah, they're looking weak on the other side. Okay. Showing some weaknesses. Oh, but we are also showing some weaknesses. Yeah, with how low everybody's value just went, I'm adding everything. I mean, I feel like I did decent. Still have the Void Mantas alive and the Sky Queens. I don't know if I need tanks. And just so we know, they received less than us. Their value is a little bit better. Pretty bad for us. My Void Mantas are gonna die here. I'll clear the Void Mantas toast. I'm not gonna hold. I might like leak latest, but I'm never gonna save the game. We leak first. Leak second, third. Dude, I was really close. Fourth? Fifth? Whose are those? Wait, it's Ice Cream Man. It's Ice Cream Man. It's freaking Ice Cream Man. That saves the game! It's Ice Cream Man that saved the game! It's Ice Cream Man that saved the game! Awakening! You need to talk, bro! What you got, bro? Bro, you gotta say something. He wanted to FF and even pinged Ice Cream Man. He even pinged him. Come on, in the nicest way. We need to have a discussion. Come on, you gotta say something. You gotta pay the man. Dude, he saved us. He saved us. He won the game. Ice Cream Man saved the frickin' game. Lowest power score the entire game, or at least for a long period of time. Look at him. Look at him. Bam, right there. Wave 8 and on. He is clearly in last. Nothing? Nothing? It's always the talkers, bro. It's always the talkers that can't back it up when they're wrong. Ice Cream Man, you deserve your flowers. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Damn. And honestly, I guess they actually had a little bit more workers. I mean, it actually will show. It'll say team workers. We had 11 less workers. So I guess it just came down to the builds. Truly, right? It just came down to the builds then, right? Because they received 200 less Mythium. Monroe and Awakening have the same value. Yeah, I mean, 70 is no big difference. Me and Black Dahlia have the same value. Morgan and Ice Cream Man has 3,200 under and holds. Some players are build better. Good game. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'll take that. At least he said good game. I hope he said good game to Ice Cream Man. But I'm Doofus Mcdooface. That was an awesome game. I did not expect to win that. And I definitely did not expect to not be the hero, right? If we won, I thought I was going to be the hero. You know, I thought I was going to be the one that was going to slam dunk on the teammate that wanted to forfeit, you know, for no reason, really. I mean, it's classic. Anybody can win. Like, come on. Like, just because the graph looks bad, it comes down to your builds at 21, 22, 23 if you ever make it, right? Come on. But Ice Cream Man was the real hero. I'm Doofus Mcdooface. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as me. Dang, that was good.